Caitlin Clark. Remember the name? College basketball sensation, Iowa Hawkeyes superstar. She dominated the college scene with her incredible skills and unmatched determination. She was drafted into the WNBA with sky-high expectations. The anticipation was palpable as fans and analysts alike wondered if she could replicate her college success on the professional stage. The league needed a boost. Attendance and viewership were steady, but the WNBA was searching for that next big star to elevate the game to new heights. Could she be the one? Clark brought excitement. Her passes were magical, often leaving defenders and spectators in awe. Her court vision was unparalleled, making her a true playmaker. Her shots were from another planet. Deep threes, high-arching shots. She had an arsenal that made her a scoring threat from anywhere on the court. Fans flocked to see her play. She was must-see TV. Her charisma and talent drew crowds, and her ability to connect with fans made her a beloved figure. The WNBA had seen flashes before. Remember Candace Parker, Lisa Leslie? Legends who left their mark. But this felt different. Clark had a unique blend of skill, flair, and personality. Clark had that it factor, the intangible quality that separates the good from the great. She was a leader on and off the court, inspiring her teammates and fans alike. The league held its breath. Everyone was eager to see if she could live up to the hype and become the face of the WNBA. Could she carry the WNBA to new heights? The potential was there, and the journey was just beginning. All eyes were on Caitlin Clark, the chosen one. The playoffs had finally arrived, and the excitement was palpable. Caitlin Clark and her team, the insert team name here, were on a roll, showing incredible skill and determination. They faced a formidable opponent in the insert round. The buzz in the air was undeniable. Fans packed the arena, their cheers echoing through the stands. Millions more tuned in on TV, glued to their screens. Social media was buzzing with highlights and commentary as everyone shared their excitement and predictions. Could Clark lead her team to victory? The energy in the arena was electric, with every fan on the edge of their seat. The game was a nail-biter, with both teams giving it their all. The scoreboard reflected the intensity of the match, with the score remaining close throughout. Back and forth they went, each play more intense than the last. Clark was nothing short of spectacular, showcasing her talent and determination. She was scoring at will, her shots seemingly unstoppable. Every basket brought the crowd to their feet. Her passing was on point, threading the needle with precision. Her teammates relied on her vision and skill. The crowd was going wild, their cheers reaching a fever pitch. This was it. This was her moment to shine, and she was seizing it with both hands. Signs and banners filled the stands, each one a testament to the fans' unwavering support. Clark high-fived her teammates, their camaraderie evident. In a moment that would be remembered for years, Clark made the game-winning shot. The crowd erupted in celebration, their hopes and dreams realized in that single spectacular play. The fourth quarter. Tension hung in the air. Every possession mattered. Clark was giving it her all, but her teammates struggled. The other team was hot. The lead slipped away. Minute by minute, second by second, the clock became the enemy. Could Clark pull off a miracle? The tension was unbearable. Then, the final buzzer. Silence. The insert team name here had lost. Caitlin Clark's season was over. Her dreams of a championship dashed. The impossible had happened. Social media exploded. Fans were in disbelief. How could this happen? The disappointment was palpable. Some fans lashed out. Others offered support. The WNBA world was reeling. They had put so much hope on Clark's shoulders. Was it too much pressure? Had they gotten ahead of themselves? The loss stung. It stung bad. For Clark, for the league, for fans who dared to dream. The WNBA had been on the cusp of something special. Now, they were left to pick up the pieces. Section 5. The numbers don't lie. Ratings plummet. The aftermath. The WNBA had to face the cold, hard truth. The ratings told the story. Viewership plummeted after Clark's exit. The numbers were staggering. The league had seen a surge in interest during the regular season. Clark's star power was undeniable, but the playoff loss had a devastating impact. The drop-off was significant. Some argued it was predictable. Others were shocked. One thing was clear. The WNBA needed Caitlin Clark. Her absence left a void. Section 6. Star Power. The curse of the WNBA? The WNBA has always struggled with this. Star power drives interest. But what happens when those stars falter? The league suffers. The NBA has LeBron James. The NFL has Patrick Mahomes. These transcendent athletes captivate audiences. They transcend their sport. The WNBA needs that. Caitlin Clark was supposed to be that. She was the chosen one. But one player can't do it alone. The league needs to build a deeper pool of talent. Section 7. Building a dynasty, more than one player. The WNBA needs to learn from its mistakes. It can't rely on one player. It needs to develop a system, a pipeline of talent. Look at the NBA. The Golden State Warriors built a dynasty. They drafted well. They developed their players. They created a culture of winning. The WNBA needs to follow suit. Invest in player development. Create a more competitive league. That's how you build a lasting legacy. Section 8. Investing in the future. A league at a crossroads. The WNBA is at a crossroads. It can either learn from this experience or repeat it. The choice is clear. Invest in the future. Increase player salaries. Improve marketing and promotion. Expand the league. These are the steps needed to ensure long-term success. The WNBA has a bright future, but it needs to make smart decisions. The league needs to capitalize on its potential. The time to act is now. Section 9. A wake-up call. The time to act is now. Caitlin Clark's playoff loss was a wake-up call. It exposed the league's vulnerabilities, but it also presented an opportunity. The WNBA needs to use this as motivation. It's time to make changes. Bold changes. The league can't afford to stay stagnant. The fans deserve better. The players deserve better. The WNBA deserves better. This is a league with a rich history and a bright future. Don't squander it. Section 10. The final buzzer. What's next for the WNBA? As the league continues to grow and evolve, the future holds many possibilities. So, what's next for the WNBA? That's the million-dollar question. The league has seen significant growth over the past few years, but the journey is far from over. The league has a lot of work to do. From improving player salaries to expanding the number of teams, there are numerous areas that need attention. But there's reason for optimism. The fan base is growing, and the support for women's sports is stronger than ever. The talent pool is deeper than ever. Young players are coming in with incredible skills and a passion for the game that promises to elevate the league. The fan base is passionate. The league has momentum. With the right strategies, this momentum can be turned into sustained growth. It just needs to capitalize on it. Effective marketing and community engagement are key to building a larger, more dedicated audience. The WNBA can be a force to be reckoned with. The level of competition is high, and the games are thrilling to watch, but it needs to learn from its past. Understanding the challenges and successes of previous seasons can provide valuable insights. It needs to adapt and evolve. Embracing new technologies and training methods can give players and teams a competitive edge. The future of the league depends on it. With the right vision and leadership, the WNBA can continue to grow and inspire future generations of athletes and fans alike.